Today, we're talking about Mr. Toxic's latest video. Yup, this one right here. Now, believe it or not, I actually think Mr. Zentik finally made the right move by moving on from BBT Network. Yeah, for the first time in his entire YouTube career, the man made an actual W. No clickbait, no clown act, just a genuine smart decision. Because let's face it, dude was obsessed with BBT. It's not even a question anymore. Just take a look at his channel. How many videos can one man possibly make on a single person? The ratio is insane. At this point, it was less criticism and more like unpaid internship and stalking.
Now here's where it gets wild.
His little army of meat riders showed up in full force, trying to pull him back in. Seriously, it's like Emperor Palpatine whispering "do it" in his ear, begging him to stay on the dark side. And you know what? Zentik's fan base might actually be more toxic than he is. These people aren't just supporting him, they're enabling stalker behavior like it's entertainment. Manipulative, hypocritical, obsessive. Honestly, some of them are borderline mentally unwell with how deep in the trenches they are. I posted about this video ahead of time, and of course, one of his loyal meat riders jumped in the comments with some nonsense. I already responded once, and I'm not wasting my breath again. You know who you are, go outside, touch grass. Now, to be fair, and I will be fair, props to Mr. Zentik. He's finally trying something different. He's adding variety to his content, moving away from just one man. And honestly, that's a W. It makes his channel look less like a hate shrine and more like a YouTube channel. Also, him admitting his mistakes and changing his stance, that's growth. He actually used his brain, for once. It's a start. And if he keeps going down this path, hey, maybe one day I'll respect him. In fact, I'll say it right now. After this video, I will no longer talk about Mr. Zentik. No more videos, no more responses. It's a wrap. But since he's planning one last video, the BBT Iceberg finale, you already know I might drop a banger on the same day. Just one last send-off, so yeah, stay tuned. We're officially in the endgame of this Mr. Zentik versus BBT Network saga. It's been a crazy ride, chaotic at times, but also pretty entertaining. That being said, let's unpack this final chapter. So first off, Mr. Zentik, why are you acting shocked that BBT never responded to you? Duh, you're a non-factor to him. You don't exist in his world. He probably thinks you're a glitch in the comments section. Accept that you're an irrelevant side quest and move on. Also, this part's important. You don't need to apologize to your creepy fan base that feeds off your obsessive content. You leaving that phase behind is the best thing you could have done. If they're mad, let them cry. And speaking of hypocrisy, I saw you deleting negative comments on your moving on video. Really? You can dish out hours of criticism on BBT, but can't handle a single comment calling you out. That's soft. That's sensitive behavior. That's Mr. Fragile Energy. Now, before I wrap this up, I want to say something real. Despite everything that's happened, the drama, the back and forth, the obsession, the criticism, I want to genuinely give credit where it's due. Mr. Zentik, if you're truly moving forward, if you're finally shifting your focus, expanding your content, and stepping away from the BBT spiral, then that's a powerful step in the right direction. And I mean that, not just for your channel, but for your own growth as a creator and as a person. Because growth isn't just about views. It's about knowing when to stop, reflect, and evolve. And if this really is that moment for you, then respect. This could be a turning point, where instead of being known for negativity, you build a platform based on creativity, original thought, and value. That's the kind of impact that lasts. So with all sincerity, props to you, Mr. Zentik. If you stay on this path, if you keep building something better, then I hope your audience grows with you, and I hope you thrive. And with that said, this is my final video on this chapter. No more beef, no more shots, just closure. Best of luck on your new direction. Let's all do better from here.